As I recall, defensive pagans get an 80% defense to bonus when fighting the province that matches their religion. They do, but most of the battles that we were just fighting there were not in our religious areas. This is all Slavic. The Suomenusko are actually a little bit further north. Speaking of which, my diviner, where are you actually proselytizing right now? Way down here. Yeah, about that. Let's come up here to, like, Bavorici, which is actually one of my provinces and needs to become Suomenusko. Okay, so what? We have 6 moral authority. And now we can also see where on earth these places are. 1, 2, 3. Actually, that one is ours already. It's just occupied by somebody else. Murom. Okay, so that's an internal war, I believe. Bonyak of the Moronian. Yeah, that's the revolt. Okay, that's an internal war. That's not a problem. I'll keep hold of that one. And then yours. Which is right there. Oh! So a holy site is actually Novgorod. That was not at all clear, but cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, yes, it was clear. Where's the 5th? Perm. Oh, flipping hell. Okay, so that one's going to be impossible. That's in Tengri territory. These 3, possible. Albeit difficult. So Novgorod, we have to kill Ruthenia. Kakisalmi, have to kill Finland, and then Sarena, we need to kill Denmark. And those are all reformed Germanics. Before I can even start thinking of that, though, I need to consolidate a bit more. That one we need a lot more prestige. Am I generating? No, I'm losing a lot of prestige. Because the retinues are reinforcing. That's fine. The retinues are on their way home. That's okay. Cool. How's the money? The money is also going down. The conversion of Etelkoz. The tribes of Etelkoz have been converted to the Tengri faith. A group of priests sent by the Khan of Thrace have performed a great ritual during which they converted the entire population. That's nice. Meanwhile, Yaroslavl's getting hit. Alright, so with that in mind, did I ever get my advisor slot again? I don't understand where that went. I'm a king. I should have 1 advisor. Is it because I'm a female ruler? That would make sense. Really don't understand why I lost that. When can I exchange these? 6 years from now. Okay. Don't think I want to do any of those. Now this is all prime Suomenusko territory, so I definitely do want to retake that. A most impressive woman has recently arrived at your court. Apparently the reason for her visit has been to arrange a trade agreement with the local merchants. While people did not think much of her at first, now we've heard many great courtiers praising her savvy business sense. Perhaps you should make her an offer. She is really good at stewarding. And you are not a powerful vassal. That's a minus 15 vassal opinion, though. I'm not sure I can afford that. I'm really sorry. I will try and replace you with somebody better. Ooh, and Moshka is 1, my husband, and 2, loyal. Okay, so we have a loyalist. We have no tribal organization, no. And can't change it for 6 years. So I'm losing those titles. You know what? I am actually okay with that. So that's what the second son is getting. That's like the furthest away territory it's imaginable. What's the most built up? 8, 9, 10, 11. That's pretty well built up. Yeah, that's much more built up. So I think that we do need to go raiding our neighbours. Novgorod would be fairly easy. Going after these individuals would be fairly easy. Question then is, where do we raise them from? Let's raise those. Me and Ladoga. We'll go into raider stance. And this should be a good source of getting some resources together, because, oh my gosh, we need them. And you're going to be led by me in the center, you on one flank, you on t'other. And there's not a lot the Ruthenia can do because they have no connecting territories, and if they do come marching towards me, I can see them from a very long way away. I have a new heir. Peasants, where are they? Oh, way up there. Go deal with the problem, please. Hopefully you don't take attrition as you're going through that. We're not going to be at war with them, so we shouldn't do. And it's April, so it's a good time. And pregnant. Cool. More heirs. More trouble. More spares. Where's the Duchy of Ryazan? Way down there. Nope, I'm pretty... We have quite a lot of space for more people, so this is fine. Okay. Why do the heirs keep flipping around? Because they're being elected. Who would I prefer? You're not amazing. Actually, who is my actual heir? You're pretty good. Turlo. Turlo's the better one. Neither of the heirs are terrible. Invite to plot. No, I'm good. And please do auto stop those plots. Thank you. Meanwhile, in Novgorod, I shouldn't be too harsh on this place because I do want to inherit it at some point. Oh, we need tribal organization to get the other advisor. Okay. Right, last stage is a pregnancy, so we have a regent. Speaking of which, actually, who is the regent? Can we have a court physician? We can, and we probably should. He's already been bribed. Let's make you... That's all we can do. So the High Chief of Sukhov really dislikes us. Kargopol is quite strong, could be persuaded. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you... Oh, you've already got an honorary title. Never mind. I was going to say, I'll give you an honorary title. That'll make everything better. Thanks, Marshal. Regency is over. We have a new kid. So, we need to go back to the naming list. And in fact, we could start it again. So this is going to be CK2 Nov. So who didn't get a chance before? 94th minute didn't. Young Elizabeth has finished her education in the ways of faith. Cool, I guess. Now we have a truce with Finland, so I can't raid them for loot just yet. I could go after Veps, but Veps is my religion, so I don't necessarily want to do that. I think we do want to go after this. We could go and piss off Britannia, because that sounds like a fantastic plan. I think Tengri is the only pagan I haven't reformed. Well, I just did that. Just preceding this. Doesn't look like Catholic Crusades. Still too early for the Catholic Crusades. Big hell, I need more troops. God damn it. Alright, so. I could still raise troops from here, but that's going to be a lot of troops. And that's really quite dangerous if I lose them. Sod it, you only live once. Just a really long time once if you are Saberbane. Your vassal, Chief Armos of Olonitz, is concerned about his non-inheriting sons. That's really unfortunate for you, but bye. Commander has improved. Excellent. Gained 2 more Marshal. I approve. Yes, Haig, I know that you can reform. Oh, you're talking to... Okay. Lots of people planning to murder lots of other people. Have fun. My lady, there is a noble warrior at the gates. He says he is a veteran of many battles and desires to become a champion of your house. He praises your wisdom and honor and pledges to always defend you and your household if you accept him into your retinue. Sure. Welcome. The Waldesian faith triumphant, the adherents of the Cathar faith have steadily dwindled to the point where the Waldesians are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Cathar faith to a de facto heresy. Alright, so the raiding goes on. We're actually making a ton of money here. Which is going to be very handy. Council position, Chancellor died. So we could bring in Sulev, which I think I will do. And still can't improve relations to my capital. I don't get why. I want to improve relations with the people in my court. That's the whole point of this. You may as well just do that there. Actually, no. Who are my strong vassals right now? Because I can send them to their counties. Wow, you are very good at intrigue. I really need to not piss you off. And you are god-awful at everything. Unfortunately, my spy master is already a powerful vassal. Well, you're not awful at fighting. So I'm going to switch you to being the marshal. And I'm going to appoint... Whoa, pause. You. A bribed you with an honorary title. Master of the Blade. Just not the backstabby blade, please. Over there. And then you are now... based where? Yeah, see, this is the problem. Like, even people on the council go to Tartu. And I can't improve relations with the people in Tartu. I don't understand why this is a thing. And the diviner could definitely be somebody a little more positive towards what we're trying to do here. You can't be bribed any further, but that's fine. Obviously, you must concur Tartu. Sparrowhawk, Tartu's mine already. It's my capital, in fact. Or are you saying I must conquer it in order to be able to send diplomats there? In which case, yeah, that's fair. Continue training troops, because Tartu is by far the most numerous in terms of troop production. I could be spending some of my prestige on upgrading my troop production. I realise that. But I need 1,000 prestige to go after Veps, and I want to get Veps so that I can have this unified realm. Because Veps is a major power, a major Suomenusko power that I need to keep a hold of. And thankfully all of the raiding I'm doing is earning me quite a lot of stuff. Polish Revolt, I think we're fine going here. Oh wait, I can actually raid Finland. Interesting. Pregnant again. What's up? You want to marry my courtier? Have fun. What's up? You want to marry other courtier? Have fun. Yeah, you are just going to be a thorn in my side, quite frankly. Can't do title revocations. I need to get to tribal organization medium before I can do that. I've been feeling a lot more energetic than usual recently. Unfortunately, while I have no problem wearing down the years of everybody at court, I've been unable to focus on all this newfound vitality on my duties. Yet, according to most scholars, an expecting mother should simply seclude herself in dark. I should love talking. I'm gonna talk! Less raiding, more talking. I may not be able to accomplish much while wasting all this time chatting, but at least I think I'm becoming better at talking in general. Gains gregarious, that's actually super useful. Diplomacy is important, especially for women, because they have big opinion malices. If my tribe has been raided, let's go to Talava then. My liege, the pretty beauty Kilu has not escaped me that several of your commanders are lacking in formal training. You want to train them as cavalry commanders. Sorry, but no. We do not have enough cavalry. If you'd been in the Tengri playthrough, I'd have been like, yes! Yes! A million times! Yes! But not here. Light infantry. Teach me how to use light infantry better and we can talk. Pick patron deity. Aha. Follower of Tapu and Maliki. I'm going to pick a new one. There are many deities you can choose to follow. Great Ukko, god of the sky, the bringer of the good harvest to the wife. Akka, goddess of love and protection. Perhaps you will pray to Taipo and Maliki, master and mistress of the hunt. You could also dedicate your worship to the sly temper, Lempo. Ukko is stewardship and stewardship, less intrigue. Akka is more diplo and less martial. You're more martial, less learning. Or intrigue, but less martial. I mean, your strength right now, frankly, lies in, well, martial. Need to get rid of those traits. You know what would actually be even better? Is to take what I learned playing as the Tengri and go theology so I can get rid of those negative traits, because that's really what's holding me behind, well, holding me back here. So in the meantime, I think I'm going to go with Akka to get the diplomacy. Akka, goddess of love, fertility and protection, is a gentle yet powerful mistress. She cares for all of her children, although especially mothers and infants. When thunder echoes between the mountains, it is Akka making love with her husband, the chief god Ukko. Lately, you've striven to act in the spirit of Akka by treating your husband, King Moshka, with respect and warmth. Slowly, it's changed the dynamic of the relationship, and those who are closest to you have noticed it as well. Praise be to the goddess. Regency is over. New kid. This is going to be Innkeeper. My labour is difficult and I fear something is wrong with me. The midwives look worried and I feel so terribly sick. Oh dear. I have a court physician, right? And you don't want to murder me right now. No, you actually quite like me. Sharp pains in the abdomen cause you to clutch your stomach. Oh dear. Shaman Ototatu is confident your symptom is not due to a serious illness and it will pass quite soon. Nevertheless, you will receive a mild treatment. He's pretty good at what he does. So, for the most part, I do trust him. To balance your humours, Ott has made me sprint around the keep to induce sweating. What was I just saying about trusting him? He seems to be a complete moron. Am I still leading this army? No. Who's going to be the best centre? Frankly, none of them. I'm lacking a commander. Steward, you are not a commander material. Spy master, neither are you. So I need to get another 3 commanders. Right. Go, right. Bribe, then invite to court. 1. 2. And 3. Nope, just did you. Oh, hello. Genius. Oh, you're the mad lunatic. Awesome. Right. Are there any upgrades I could be doing? Because I know most of them cost prestige, but I think there are a couple which are gold. Like the village upgrade. That one. Definitely want to have that money flowing in. Alright, so these 2 I'm not going to bother building up. Ladoga already has it. Okay. Baby is finally out and I can sleep easily once more. I've been liberated. I lose stressed. Good. 1 down. 2 negatives to go. To To the Clever Queen, please be with you. I accept your gracious invitation. Point Commander. Okay. Point Commander. Okay. Point Commander. Okay. Right, so we have the commanders in place. So the best center is going to be you. Then... religious enemies? Possibly. Regardless, these are good marshals. I still have to get rid of Craven and Drunkard. And everything else holding me back. Craven and Drunkard are the main ones. Alright, so that's all that looted. There's not really a lot of stuff there to loot. Polotsk has a fair amount though. Moshka wants to hire ruffians to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. Anyway, as good as long as money is entering the treasury. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Borovoshi is doing very well. Excellent. Arbitrary and Craven, yeah.